I was reading a book yesterday, and it was by a good friend of ours whose name is William Friedkin. And he was describing a moment in his childhood, actually, he was a young man, and someone who mentored him that changed his life and his career. So I said to myself, you know, I looked back on my life and I said, what was a defining moment as a child or a young adult or a teenager that changed me when everything sort of came together? For me, it was in the 6th grade, where I had a teacher whose name was Irving Bernstein, a charming young man, probably no more than 40 years old, although he was ancient to me as a 6th grader. And I remember the week that I was out sick. I was out sick for a couple of days, and we received a call at home. Well, kids don't usually receive calls at home from their teachers, and it was Mr. Bernstein, and he wanted to make sure that I was fine and coming back to school, because he said I was a really special student. Well, I certainly knew I wasn't academically gifted, because there were kids that were much smarter than I was. And I certainly knew I wasn't athletic, because I was short and hardly ran around the block. Mr. Bernstein was really just being probably kind, but he put into my head that I was special. So I was wondering, you all must have a special story, a special moment, something that clicked in your life, something that someone did for you that was wonderful, something that someone wrote about you that was wonderful, someone who gave you an inspiration. And I said, perhaps your inspirational story can inspire somebody else. Do you have an inspirational story to share? I'd love to hear it.